Hello Gemini, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading for the first half of December from the 1st through the 15th. General reading as always, guys. It won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for your situation and let the rest go. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as a list of all of the decks and creators that you see here. I'll provide links down below. All right, Gemini, so let's get right into this. We're going to be taking a look at soulmates, twin flames, soul lovers, and separation. You guys are not together right now, and will the holiday season find a way to bring you guys back together? These are the 3 decks that we will be using for your focus messages. The first is a Very Merry Christmas Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, and these are my 2 self-created ones, the Heart and Soul Love Oracle, and we'll pull a song from the Heart Songs deck. Okay, Gemini, so let's begin and see where this goes. And as always, cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in are welcome. All right, guys, what is your first focus message here? Okay, will the holiday season bring you guys back together? Let's grab one. Travel. You might be thinking of traveling during the holidays, or there is this need to travel for you guys to see each other. We'll take a look and see how that presents itself here, okay? That's your very first focus message. You might have also planned a trip during Christmas time, maybe, if that applies. Okay, so let's grab your second message from the Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck for Gemini. All right, let's grab this card. We have Flawless. Out of the billions of people on this planet, my journey led me to you. I've never known such happiness, pleasure, contentment, and joy. We fit together so perfectly that I can't imagine a day of my life without you in it. So perhaps this travel card might have something to do with this journey that led you guys together, that led you both to each other to begin with. Wow, that's a beautiful card. We will take a look and see, Gemini, why you guys are not together, considering that this appears to be a very strong connection between 2 people right here. You fit perfectly together. I mean, that's a very strong statement there. We fit together so perfectly. All right, so let's grab a song here, Gemini, and if you are unfamiliar with the song, see if you resonate with the lyrics. I'm guided to this one. You're Still the One by Shania Twain. Ain't nothing better, we beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't last. Did I read that right? Let me start over. Ain't nothing better, we beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. I can't read today. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. Okay, so obviously we're focused on those of you who are not together. You're in separation, but perhaps this could certainly be representing future energies of you guys still going strong someday with a reconciliation, coming back together, beating the odds, you know. Maybe friends, family, they just didn't feel confident that you and this person would stay together. But maybe you guys might be able to prove them wrong, okay? So we'll see. I'm like, geez, I created these cards. Why can't I read today? So there we are. Those are the focus cards that have presented itself so far, Gemini. So let's go ahead and add to this with the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. Let's see where else this is going to go for you. Is there a chance for the holiday season to bring you and your person back together? All right, what do we have here? You're still the one for them, and maybe you feel the same way too, that despite the distance, this is the one you want. Look at that. Proposition. There might be a holiday proposal. For some reason, that keeps popping up for some signs, you know. There might be an unexpected proposal for some of you, whether that is a proposal of marriage or a proposal to at least start talking, conversing, connecting, interacting. So if it's not a physical connection or a proposal of marriage, then I'm kind of feeling here, Gemini, that it's simply to get the ball rolling for you guys to start talking, to help bring this back together. Caged heart, damaged. Okay, so somebody's heart is in protective mode. This could be you, this could be your person. Someone was definitely hurt by the separation here. And so with that caged heart, somebody is guarding their heart space so that they end up not getting hurt again. But things are changing, okay? This is a connection that is going through a transformation. Transformative love right there. Look at this. Promise. I'm telling you, there might just be a proposal, an engagement during the holiday season for some of you. They could come back into your life, or you come back into someone's life and finally are able to make that promise that you guys are meant to be, or that you can come back together and explore what the future has in store for the two of you. What else, please, for Gemini, first half of December? Love and lace, innocence. You know, sometimes when two people break up and have a separation, you got to start from the beginning, you know, when things were simple. I'm kind of feeling that for some of you guys. Remembering what it was like when you first connected. What brought you guys together in the first place? What drew you to them? What drew them to you? What is it about each other that you're still so attracted to? Those very first moments when you guys first connected. That's what I'm feeling from that card. A time of innocence before things got more complicated in the relationship. Before life got in the way and drove a wedge between the two of you. All right, what else, please, for Gemini? Lover in the night, temporary. Okay, this could have been an issue as to why you guys went into separation. Somebody might have gotten themselves into a temporary relationship. It ended up not working out. And somebody realized here that ultimately they belong with you or you belong with them. Either of you could have had this realization. Because what you're wanting at this point is long-term commitment here. Not something that's temporary. Not something that isn't going to last or be able to stand the test of time. I mean, this is forever right here. That proposal. Somebody wants to commit, basically. Commit long-term. Bottom of the deck, look at that. Perfect match. There's somebody out there, Gemini, who is your perfect match. And I have a feeling that is the person that you are thinking about for this reading. Maybe you have always known that they are your perfect match, but life got in the way, as I mentioned, and broke you guys up. You had to go your separate ways. So let's add to this. Let's see what else needs to come through. Let's grab some messages from The Sacred Healing Journey by Angelic Revelation 144. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini, first half of December. For those of you in separation, will the holidays bring you back together? We have loyalty. Falling right below proposition. Devoted, protective best friend. Whoever it is that you're thinking about, Gemini, this is somebody that is ready to be loyal to you, that wants to be a part of your life forever. Maybe you might have even considered each other to be best friends. They're very protective of you, of the relationship, of the connection, especially if they know that they ended up hurting you and breaking your heart. We've got walking away. You know, that's what broke you guys up, because somebody walked away. Could have been you that walked away. It could be your person who walked away. This is coming through as a divine soul connection. Some of you may have connected in a past life. This is a relationship that is transforming. It's falling right below transformative love. There's healing that is happening here. Look at this. We've got emotions, and the message on the bottom says wanting to make an offer but fears rejection. So we've got this proposition right here. Now, if it doesn't happen during the holiday season, for some of you, that's because they're afraid that they might be rejected if they were to make that offer. But they want to. Look at this. Manifestation, mystical, the magic of you. They want to bring the magic back, Gemini. You represent their ideal partner, the perfect match in their life. They want you. They want to be able to manifest this back into union. And if you want that as well, if you see this person as somebody that you can build a life with long term, looks pretty good. There's healing that needs to happen here, though, first. Look at this. We've got gifts. Selecting special gifts to show love. So maybe during the holiday season, the both of you might find a way to interact and exchange gifts during Christmas time. Some unexpected presents under the tree for some of you. We have healing, abandonment, rejection is a projection of another person's fear. So there's another reference to rejection here. This could be something that your person might have dealt with in past relationships, or they've been abandoned in their life. It could even stem back as far as their childhood, if a parent abandoned them when they were younger. So this is something that really scares them. Now, if you can relate to this for yourself, Gemini, then this could be you who might have abandoned this connection because you were afraid of actually giving your heart to somebody, making you feel very vulnerable, especially if what you felt in the past for somebody, and then they took your heart and broke it. So this could be you actually coming through with that caged heart that's damaged from other people who have hurt you in your life. So take that only if it makes sense for you, of course, because that could be your person as well. Look at this. We've got a home sweet home, moving in together. Okay, so some of you guys might think about moving in together during the holiday season. That certainly is a possibility if you guys end up working this out and coming back together. And I love this next card. Look at that. Warming the heart. True love heals the coldest heart. And I definitely feel that's what's going to get this heart to heal, to mend, and to be open to love again. Wow. Some beautiful messages there. So let's go ahead and add some tarot to this, Gemini. This is actually my new deck, guys. It's called the Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. And it's a huge deck. It's about 117 cards here. And the reason why it's so massive is because it includes the 78 original tarot cards that are included in a traditional deck. And I've also created new oracle messages as well as new court cards that are exclusive just to this deck. Okay, so if that's something you're interested in, the deck shop link is down below. So let's take a look, Gemini, and see where else this is going to go for you. All right, let's see. So this is tarot with a twist. Let's take a look. We've got the King of Wands. So for some of you, you might be dealing with a masculine who is a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this particular king is very optimistic. They're a natural leader. They might have a bit of a hothead. You know, they could be a little bit hot-tempered at times. But they're coming from a place of honesty. They're a very passionate person, very action-oriented. They're funny, too. They can have a bit of a sense of humor here. They have a way with their words. So if this is your masculine here, my feminines, they're coming through here as a king. So when you guys wanted a separation, you experienced a tower moment. It could have been very unexpected. You guys could have been through a very chaotic time. It was painful, destruction of a relationship. This represents the separation between the two of you. But, you know, the Tower card is one of those cards that for me represents a blessing in disguise, because once the dust settles and once those lessons have been learned as a result of this Tower moment, then it's time for you to really move forward and take those lessons with you so that you don't repeat the patterns of whatever brought this Tower down to begin with. So this represents two people who had to go their separate ways. Something unexpected and heavy happened here between the two of you that brought you into separation. Could have been third parties. It could have been someone who moved on to another relationship. If there was no infidelity here, but I kind of feel for some of you guys there was. But whatever the case may be, somebody had to walk away from the partnership as a result of this Tower moment. Could have been the masculine, but it could be anyone really. We've got Archangel Daniel coming through also. For some of you, maybe your person's name is Daniel. So Archangel Daniel is the angel of marriage, unions, and eloquence. And it does say, I can help you attract love into your life to help you become the best version of yourself so you can be the ideal partner for your ideal partner. When you are fulfilled and whole within yourself, this paves the way for finding true love through another. I can help heal those who are going through a divorce or a separation to reignite and maintain the spark in your partnerships. I am here to help open your heart chakra. So Archangel Daniel is definitely the angel that you want to help in regard to this situation. He's here to help heal this situation, help fix it, for you guys to overcome the challenges. We've got the Seven of Cups here. So for some of you, maybe your person is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So somebody had maybe way too many choices here, too many options, entertaining other options, which could have resulted in infidelities and third parties for some of you. But I really do feel, based off of what's presenting itself here, Gemini, that even though you both have choices that you can make in this lifetime, and certainly when it comes to this relationship, you guys are a perfect match. You belong together. You can beat the odds together. That's what that song says. Despite everyone else's opinions, interferences from other people, if you guys really want to be together, then you can overcome those odds. Ten of Wands. Okay, lay down the burdens of what you've been carrying when it comes to the past, when it comes to past baggage, extra responsibilities that you might have taken on that's just weighing very heavily on you. Because this is a card of feeling stressed out and burnt out. Maybe you felt that your person took you for granted, or maybe this is how they're feeling, that you didn't appreciate them when they were in your life. Okay, could go either way. So lay those burdens down, you know? Don't give up. And with the Ten of Swords right next to it, you guys definitely had a very painful ending here. I'm not surprised with the Tower moment right here. Somebody could have backstabbed the other. There was betrayal here. You had to sever ties, or they severed ties with you. This was a relationship that collapsed. So the Tower and the Ten of Swords, destruction. This is quite interesting here, Gemini, because look at this. You've got the Ten of Pentacles now. You've got 10, 10, 10. You've got 3 tens, one right after the other. The Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, and 10 of Pentacles. So we've got fire, we've got your own air energy, and then we've got earth energy now. And I love this Ten of Pentacles, especially in regard to love and romance, because this is somebody, and I can't make it up, this is someone who is your perfect match. The Ten of Pentacles is someone who represents that perfect match. This is somebody that you feel a very strong connection with. And moving forward, this divine soul connection can find happiness. You guys can really be happy together. Money Matters looks pretty damn good as well. And then you've got the Magician. Manifestation of your ideal partner. This is a rekindled romance right here, Gemini. So, will the holiday season bring you guys back together? It does appear that there's a very good chance for that to happen. And then you've got the Fool card right next to that. Love it. New beginnings, a fresh start. Adventurous, exciting times with this person. And you know, it's interesting because the Magician and the Fool, the Magician is all about taking risks, taking action, and the Fool is all about taking that leap of faith. I just really have a feeling here. You guys have an excellent chance at reconnecting. And lastly, we have pink rose coming through here. Maybe your person loved to give you pink roses. There's something about pink roses that might be significant for some of you. The pink rose is about young love and innocent love. Okay, and remember how we have love and lace, innocence right here. So I'm really feeling here what I mentioned earlier, taking things back to a simpler time when things were innocent and just starting between the two of you. This is a very happy card. It's full of joy. This is feminine energy in the upright. So my feminines, perhaps your masculine, appreciates you, admires you. They find you to be someone who's very beautiful, not just on the outside, but on the inside as well. There's a new beginning that is represented here, Gemini. So I have a feeling the holiday season for some of you might be a very happy time between you and the person that you are currently in separation from. 3 tens, I mean, that's amazing. Tens in tarot represent completion. So there are certain cycles that need to complete, certain doors that need to be closed in order for you to open up new doors and open up new cycles and have a new beginning between the two of you. Looks pretty amazing. So let's add to this. This is another deck by Angelic Revelation 144. This is the Lovers in Separation, the Reunion Edition. And it's got a Christmas theme to it, which is really nice. All right, Gemini, what else? What else do you need to know here? Family, okay? You could already have children with this person. Some of you may have had children from other relationships, which together you would have a blended family if that applies. You might have even talked about having a family someday. This is all a potential of what could be in the future here. Long-term commitment, marriage, proposals. Wow. What else, please, for Gemini? Communication, yes. This is key right here for you guys to start talking. I love this. Magical manifestations. That one keeps popping up. And I just happened to notice. Look at this. That is pretty cool. This card, remember, says manifestation, mystical, the magic of you. And this one says magical manifestations. There's something about the holiday season that will be very magical and mystical for the both of you, where you can manifest this back into union. That is so cool. What else, please, for Gemini? I've got cards flying. We have barricade. Okay. So maybe there was a time where you kind of felt that this person blocked you out of their life. You know, they set up that barricade. It's like a blockage because they had to walk away. And, you know, we've got that caged heart right there. It kind of makes sense. So that's a part of the energy that I feel is contributing to the heavy burdens of the 10 of Wands, and that needs to be addressed. And I feel there's a lot that you guys need to talk about, but you can overcome it. Look at this. We've got best friends. Now, this is really so amazing how this is presenting itself, because remember with this loyalty card, and it does say devoted, protective best friend. And now we've got best friends in that card as well. And then we have a dog right there. And then there's a couple more dogs. So some of you guys may have had dogs together. Somebody has a pet. You guys are best friends and a perfect match. Oh my gosh. And bottom of the deck, love, amor, declarations. Someone might speak Spanish here. If I can speak today, speak Spanish. That's like a tongue twister. They love you. I do feel they love you, Gemini, and I have a feeling you love them as well. This can be a very happy time for you and this person. So, yes, you guys have had a Tower moment. It hasn't been an easy journey by any means, but you're still destined to find your way back into each other's lives. That's just what I'm getting from that. All right, so let's add to this. Let's grab some dialogue messages here. Gemini, this is my ex oracle, so we'll grab some messages. Some of these cards could be from you to your person or from them to you. So take whichever of these messages you're most guided towards, as always. I want to call you, but I'm not sure you even want to hear my voice. Okay, so they're a little bit apprehensive. Now remember this card of emotions right here, wanting to make an offer but fears rejection. And the same thing with the phone call. They want so badly to reach out, to call you, but they're not sure if you're even open to that. This could be you feeling this way as well, Gemini. Look at this. I want us to start over. Yep, they want a do-over. I won't ever forget you. Okay? No matter what happens here, you guys have made such a huge impact on each other's lives that you couldn't forget each other even if you tried. I hear our song and it brings me to tears. So there could be a particular song that they listen to or you listen to, and it definitely brings up the emotions, those feelings, the love. Look at this. A part of me died when you walked away from me. Because somebody had to do it. And whoever was left behind felt like their world just fell apart. And that's where our Tower moment comes in. I miss your hugs and kisses. They miss you. You miss them. Lastly, I don't want to be with anyone else. Will you give me another chance to love you? You see, this is all about second chances and wanting to come back. Wanting to manifest a reunion here. You guys are best friends, the best of lovers, the best of friends. Perfect match. I kind of feel, Gemini, that when you compare them to other people that you've been with, other relationships that didn't work out, this one stands out. There's something about this connection that really stands out above the rest. You know it in your heart of hearts. You know it. All right. So let's grab some additional guidance from the Journey of Love deck, volume 1 and 2, actually, by Bridget of Divine Essentials. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini, first half of December. So there's a really good chance you guys can work this out. Pleasure, number 4, you excite me in ways I never knew existed. You guys are still really attracted to each other. What else? What else? Oh my God. Look at this. Marry me. Wifey material. That's hard to ignore, guys. Okay? Very hard to ignore. We've got proposition, wifey material, marry me. And then we have a ring. Okay, so the holiday season might have some surprises in store for Geminis here. It's either that or you're the one that's going to be delivering these surprises to your person. And then we have 32, surrender, ready to follow you anywhere. Maybe they've been fighting this and they can't fight it anymore. They surrender, they give up. It's like they're just allowing their heart to feel all of this love that they have for you and you for them. We've got 2 number 4s here. Okay, that adds up to an 8, of course. 8s in tarot represent change. Number 4s are all about stability. So, and this does say, I can't wait to dance with you into eternity. This is a card of union. Number 43 is attraction. I'm drawn to you uncontrollably. Oh my goodness. Number 3, illuminate. Thank you for being you, my light in the darkness. So many beautiful messages here. Gemini, you represent the light in their darkness. But yeah, there appears to be a potential proposal of marriage here for some of you. And lastly, number 32 is all about secrets. But these secrets reveal the truth of their love for you or your love for them. The truth is, I love you. And it's coming through as a secret, maybe because either you never told them or they never told you. But the truth will come out. And this time, the truth is that you guys really love each other. And for those that never had the opportunity to express that to each other, the holiday season might give you the opportunity to do just that. Wow, amazing messages, Gemini. So let's wrap things up with the Lover's Oracle. Let's see what else. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. Okay. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And that's because everybody's got their own free will. And sometimes it just comes down to you trusting that what's meant for you will come towards you when the time is right. This card says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. This could be, Gemini, that you're being directed towards this new path to help bring you back together with this person. My beloved, though we may be physically apart spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay. So the love is still here. The connection is still here. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow. I mean, that's coming through, that you guys still love each other. I don't feel that's just a one-way street here. I kind of feel it's mutual. You feel so connected to each other still. You both love one another. That's what's coming through here. Sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And for those of you who have been sexually intimate with one another, there's something very special about that connection, those intimate moments that you have shared with each other. And then you have a new beginning, Gemini. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, so you might have a dream that can manifest for real in the 3D world when it comes to this connection. And for some of you, yes, that can absolutely happen during the holiday season. Some pretty amazing messages here, Gemini. So that's where I'm going to leave it. For those who are interested in a personal private reading, the mini readings as well as the basic ones are still available. I have put the full-length ones on hold to be able to catch up to the ones I already have on my schedule. So if that's something you're interested in, as well as any of the decks that you see here, all of those links are down below in the description box. All right, Gemini, so thank you so very much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.